to the video. It's Tim Aslan here, CMO of TradingLink. Welcome back to our podcast series where we have a special guest today named Tim as well. Um, and Tim is a Forex trader. He's been trading for 3 years. I'll let him introduce himself, but this is a really good episode, guys, and let's get right into it.
Hey guys, thanks so much. Thanks again, Tim, for having me here today on your podcast. So just want to share a little bit of a small background for myself. Been trading around 3 years, but of course, before trading, I was in the corporate line as well, dealing with digital marketing, retail sales, business solutions, things and stuff like that. 3 years back, one of my colleagues in the office, he was basically like trading on his phone. So I was just like checking with him, like, hey dude, what are you doing? What are you like, like trading? Is this what you call trading? Then he said like, yeah, I'm trading. So back then I was not to say skeptical, I was less informative regarding trading. So just asked him like, hey dude, okay, so how much you're making right now? That's I think the most generic question a person who doesn't trade ask someone. So my friend, he told me like, okay, at the moment now I'm making roughly around $1,000. So back then, our salary in that particular company was roughly around $2,000. So he was like making 50% of it in just one trade. So I was like really curious, like, bro, are you for sure? Are you serious? He said, yeah, okay. So he closed out the trade. Then after that, he did the withdrawals, and that sparked like a very big fire in me. So of course, that's how I came to know about trading, and that's how I got into it in at least in these past 3 years. Yeah.
Wow. What a story. And are you still working with him in your job, or did you quit your job
Um,
since then?
I would say it took me at least a good 1 year to be profitable. I started off learning, to be exact, it was in January. Started learning, went through a lot of trial and error. I think only after 1 year, then I started to be profitable. Then on the following year, I sent in my resignation letter and went to become a full-time trader. At the same time as well, I have my own community where I teach people how to trade Forex, how to trade gold, and also teach them how to become something that they want to be, whether it's just earning 10% a day, 100% a month, or maybe they just want to do trading full time. So I teach and guide them how to get to that level. Yeah,
Awesome. Yeah, we'll link that below. So send me
sure,
that after and we'll link it below.
sure.
Um, that's awesome. So you trade only Forex strictly, or do you also do some crypto, stocks, or is it only Forex?
That's a very good question. I would say initially, even before Forex, I dealt a little bit with futures contracts with crypto, but I find it a little bit, I wouldn't say challenging. It just didn't fit me. But when it came to Forex per se, I was very interested in how the price action works, especially with gold. Like for me myself, I trade with Forex, yes, specifically with the Forex market. In terms of currencies, I would say I only touch on it 10%. 90% of it, I will be trading on what we know as gold, or the currency pair will be XAU USD. Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of Forex traders say gold is the hardest to trade, actually, right? I think that's a common thing people say. So to see you doing
Yes.
good in that is it's funny. It's awesome. Um, so why gold? Is that what your friend was trading at the time?
Yes, my friend, actually no. My friend was trading on currencies. He was more of like an intraday trader, swing trader type of person. So currencies were suited for him. He could go in for long or short position, then he could like just cut it at the end of the day. For me, why I like trading gold, um, to be really honest, when you trade gold, especially for myself, I'm more of a scalper. So I like to get in and out of trades quickly, get the profits quickly. So I noticed that, let's say for example, if I find a very good zone, that is fresh. So I know that, okay, instead of using a lower lot size and waiting it out, I can use a bigger lot size, catching a good 20 to 30 pips, and then exiting off there, catch a retracement on M1, and then go in again, but with a lower lot size. And then keep
Mm,
doing entries every single time, either on M3 or even on M45. Yeah.
wow. So you kind of do the initial scalp and then
Mhm.
you like to still get the larger move as well. Is that right?
Yeah, you're right, Tim.
Wow. Okay, cool. I've never heard that. That's smart. That's very smart. Nice. And then give us some more information
Mhm.
during the learning process. I mean, were there
Mhm.
days where you just wanted to just pack up and quit, right? Or how was it for you?
Mm, to be honest, this one is every trader's journey. I won't sugarcoat this. I believe in the first year it was quite challenging. I would say it wasn't all strawberries and honey.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I would say the challenging part was actually because for me, back when I first started out trading, uh, I went into a Telegram group where I was learning how to trade based off signals. So, like example, they would tell you, okay, go buy now, go sell now. They'll give you a zone, TP and SL. So during that time, of course, I'm learning how to take on signals, and just by following the signals, I was not profitable. And I was really curious, like, okay, the signal provider is profiting. Why am I not? Then from there, I actually went into personal coaching, and then from there, I actually learned that, oh, you actually need to use a proper layering system. Like in gold, especially here, I think in Malaysia, we normally trade gold on a layer-based system where we don't only enter one layer, we enter a few or maybe a dozen types of layers in one zone. So learning the zone and then actually trying out yourself, that was the hardest part because for me initially in that year itself, I think in the winter season, at the end of the year, it was really a bad time for me. I actually just went in blindly any setup I saw, whether it's a fresh setup or either it's been used 5 times, I would just enter, thinking that, it's end of the year and I make some money for Christmas. At the end of I think by the third week, I had a margin call roughly around 3,000 US dollars. So it was quite a painful moment for me, thinking that, hey, I'm planning to quit my job and I just blew my 1 month salary in 3 weeks. So it was really a hard time. But after that, I think the fourth week, I managed to recover it after learning something that I needed to tweak that I would suggest every single trader if they are starting out. Don't only look for the zones. Don't only look for your TPs or SLs. Practice on your emotions because I think not a lot of traders talk about this. When you go into a trade, when you see it's floating, don't cut it out. Just trust your setup. And when you set a TP or sell, if it is near your TP, whether it's 50 pips, it's 45, set a break even point. So even if the trade reverses back, you get a good 20 pips. So that is what I started to practice. And surprisingly, yes, in a week, I was managed to recover what I lost in 3 weeks. That gave me the
Well,
confidence. And in January, I said, hey, boss, it was good working for you, but I think I'm going on for a new journey. Yeah.
well. And that was
Yeah.
1.5 years ago, huh? A little
Mm-hmm.
over one and a
Correct.
half year. Wow, awesome. And so, what's next for you, and what are your goals in
Oh,
trading in
that's
your
a very
community?
Okay, that's a very good question, Tim. I think for myself, I would be start to do a educational series on psychology and emotions. I believe even if you go on YouTube now, there is tons of free videos, free content for fundamental analysis, technical analysis. But at the end of the day, we are still humans. We need that human touch, and I don't see much content out there regarding emotions and psychology. So I may be doing maybe like TikTok or either YouTube series talking about managing your emotions. Yeah.
Mm. Can you give any tips on managing emotions? Do you journal, um, or how does one get better? Just a quick tip for us.
Okay, sure. I would say, especially before trading, let's say for example, we have Monday is going to be your first day on trading. So on Sunday night, just check out what news is going to happen throughout the whole week. Then yeah, journal it down. Then when you enter the market, wait at least like for me, I wake up around 6 o'clock to see for 3 hours, I will see how the market is moving, especially in gold. Then from there, I will take a decision to enter a trade. But of course, when it comes to emotions, I would say the first trade, try to take it slow. Don't go all in. If you hit your daily target with 3 setups, um, you stop for that day. I would say that's one of the best ways you can manage your emotions, especially when you go into the USA session. Especially like here in Malaysia, it'll be at night, but it'll be the most happening time of the day, where
Mhm.
price is going very fast and volatility is there. So I would say to even manage your emotions even more and to also hit your daily income, try to hit your daily target before the US session. If you can't, if you're busy, you are going to the office and things and stuff like that, try to go for a lower lot size before you flip your account. Once you flip your account, move your initial capital to your broker's e-wallet, whatever broker you may use. Then use your capital and trade. But when you trade, you can use a bigger lot size now because you're running on profits. So that is also one tip that I would say that really can help your emotions. The first hard part is always flipping the account. When you flip your account, um, take out your capital, whether you want to withdraw or move it to the e-wallet. When you trade on your profit alone, you will have less. To be very honest, this is just me. But it depends from individual to individual. Like for myself, it will be less stressful, and sometimes I don't even need to look at my phone. Yeah,
That's a good tip, yeah.
yeah.
How often do you recommend to like pay yourself as a trader and do withdrawals?
That's also a very good question. I would say every Friday. I would say around here, Malaysia time would be around 10 p.m. US time should be around 10 a.m. At the end of the week, I would pay myself, whether it be 10% from the total earnings or either maybe 20%. The rest I will allocate into a few accounts. I would have my swing account, I would have my scalping account, and I'll have my news account because I like to trade news. So especially like 6 minutes or maybe 5 minutes before news, I'll do my analysis and I will use a full margin account to actually trade news. But that
Wow.
account is it's a sole purpose just for news. It's not the daily, it's not the swing account. Yeah.
That's good. A lot of people just do that with their main account.
Yeah.
And if they're
That's
wrong,
yeah.
then they're wrong. Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Really, really good tips. Thank you.
No
Um,
problem.
is there anything else that you wanted to tell our community members? Anything specific that
Mm,
you wanted to share with us?
okay. This is something that I believe at the end of the day, I believe the community, you guys are traders, whether you're trading crypto, stocks, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, Forex, or meme coins, anything that you're trading, whatever you do, just use the money that you are willing to lose, manage your risk, and try to control your emotions. No matter what type of I would say product that you're trading, at the end of the day, your name is still a trader. So if you're a trader, try to use the basic rules of a trader to apply to the trade. Most important of all, I strongly suggest this: control your emotions and try to have a peace. Let me find the right word for it. Uh, peaceful mind. Yeah, sorry, a peaceful mind to start your trade. If you're angry, if you're sad, if you're having anxiety or depression, try not to go into the trade. Sometimes, when we have those emotions, um, doesn't matter what type of product you're going to trade, it might or it will affect your outcome of the trade. So
Right.
be happy.
That's really good. Yeah. I think a lot of people need to be more self-aware of their
Mm,
emotions too. I think people just get caught up in the moment and then they need to take a step back and actually
mhm.
observe their self and their emotions,
Yep.
especially nowadays where everybody's on their phone and always doing something consciously with their brain. They don't take a moment to pause and reflect. So I think that's really good advice. And we're going to link you down below. I'm really excited to see the education videos, especially with the mindset. I think that's going to be really helpful for a lot of people. Um, Let me share with you quickly the TradingLink platform because you mentioned you haven't seen it. And for all of you who haven't seen it yet either, um, let's show you that right now. So this is the web portal. Basically, the main thing is if you want to be a signal provider or a signal copier, you go over to the signal pool. Let's say you want it to be a signal copier. Here's where you can see pages and pages and pages of all the current signal providers. And you can click on any one of them and their full stats get pulled up. And this is because we connect to their MT5 or MT4 API. So we can see their daily profit, 5-dimensional metrics. We can see all their equity, every single trade they take, we can see on here. And we can see their win rate, their profit factor, it's like literally all the data. There's no way you can BS it, basically. And so if you decide that, hey, this guy's data is really good, I'm going to copy him, you can click this button right here and you can actually link your API of your MT5 account or MT4 account to theirs. And every time they open a trade, your account opens it instantly, all through API. And so if you want to do this for your community, you can also set up your account as a signal provider. All the data will be linked and you can decide what the monthly subscription fee will be. And anyone, including your community or the worldwide community, can copy you on there.
Wow, this is amazing. This is really awesome.
Yeah, because most signal providers, they just give you the signal and you have to take the time to enter. By then, the trade is already moving. Um, so this is all instant through API. So if you find a good trader on here, guys, then you'll be able to copy them and really grow your account um, while working on your own trades with a separate account. So really cool platform we have going on here, and I'm grateful to be a part of it. But Tim, I really appreciate you coming on here. Any closing words from you?
Well, Tim, I would say be happy and always seek more advice from Tim. He's got a good community. Not me, but Tim. Yeah, he's got a
Both
good
Tims.
community. Yeah, both teams. He's got a good community. I believe that he can also educate you to go to the next level with the platform that he has. I believe he's actually helping out people that may not have time to trade, especially with the what he shared to me just now, the Signal platform. Maybe there are some people who are maybe in their 70s or 80s. They have some money lying around, but they may feel that they are not tech savvy. I think this can be a starting point where they can put their foot in the door in trading. So I think this platform can really help them. So anything you can always look out for Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
No
All right,
problem.
guys, leave a like, comment, and check out Tim's community down below if you want to learn more about the way he trades and his educational videos that are coming very soon.